Okay, welcome back to your next lecture, that is phonetics and spoken English. Just wait a second. Okay, Hanji. So now we are dealing with phonetics and spoken English. So a bit of practical part it is. First we will go through the theories, and then the practical part would be there, or that's quite important, because phonetics basically is the study of sounds. So here we are dealing with the study of sounds, and when you would be doing the study of sound, it means it's not A, B, C, D, all the alphabets, all the words. We would be doing it from the scratch. Okay. So before that,
कर सकते हैं मैम
हाँ जी,
मैम सिलेबस से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं
हाँ, सिलेबस से रिकॉर्डिंग मतलब कैसे, द थिंग आई एम शेयरिंग विद यू.
जी मैम एक तो इंटरनल असाइनमेंट बारे में बता दीजिए और पासिंग मार्क कितने होंगे वो बता दीजिए
ओके जी, चलो. इंटरनल असाइनमेंट्स जो है आपकी, दैट वुड बी ऑफ 30 मार्क्स. ठीक है. 10 मार्क्स का आपका वाइवा होगा एंड 20 मार्क्स की आपकी असाइनमेंट्स होंगी. एंड यू विल बी गेटिंग टॉपिक्स, असाइनमेंट के टॉपिक्स शेयर कर दिए जाएंगे विद इन अ मंथ आपके साथ. एंड देन यू विल हैव टू मेक असाइनमेंट्स. फिर वो आपको एक ईमेल आईडी सेंड करेंगे. Then you will have to send your assignments over there. दो assignments हर subject की होंगी आपको, मतलब दो topics करने होंगे. और then at the end of the semester, मतलब जब आपका end होगा, जितने भी आपकी PCP classes हैं, 10 classes, जब last class होगी, then you would be having a viva of 10 marks. ठीक है. और जितना भी syllabus है, out of that ही आपका viva होगा. और फिर मतलब 30 मार्क्स टोटल आपके हो जाएंगे. बाकी 70 मार्क्स का आपका जो थ्योरी पेपर होना है. ठीक है.
मैम पास होने के लिए कितने मार्क्स चाहिए होंगे
पासिंग मार्क्स कोलैबोरेटिव ही होते हैं असाइनमेंट्स और थ्योरी में, लेकिन आउट ऑफ 70 एटलीस्ट आपको 20 तो लेने ही पड़ेंगे ना. 20-25 मार्क्स, तभी आपके क्लब होके मतलब बनेगा 100 में से.
ओके थैंक यू वेरी मच मैम
Excuse ma'am.
जी.
Ma'am, can you post us the previous year questions or any sample kind so that we can have the look through?
Yeah, of course, I will share that, but it's a just first day and we have just started the syllabus.
Yes, yes, for
So
sure,
when we
ma'am.
will
You
be
can
doing it
post it.
practice, yeah, in
Okay.
between the classes, I will be sharing those things also.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay.
Uh, Excuse me, ma'am.
And anything else? Yes.
May I ask a small question?
Mm-hmm, sure.
Ma'am, the question is about the content. The university has sent some notes about the different papers. So is
Excellent.
it okay if we refer just these topics or these contents for all the five papers, or do we need to refer books also?
See, it's up to you. That those SLMs are provided to you for your betterment, right? Because we know that in this ODL and in online study, you're not able to. You all are mostly working, so you're not able to go through each and everything. तो इसीलिए आपको बेनिफिट करने के लिए एसएलएम दिए हुए हैं क्वाइट क्वाइट मतलब एक्सप्लेनेटरी है वो है ना काफी एक्सप्लिसिट है काफी ज्यादा मटेरियल है उसमें सो इफ यू गो थ्रू दैट जस्ट लुक एट द थिंग कि आपका जो क्वेश्चन फॉर्म बन रही है उसका आपका 5 to 6 pages का मटेरियल निकल रहा है इफ दैट इज ओके देन यू कैन गो फॉर इट बट इट इज अप टू यू अगेन कि अगर सेटिस्फेक्शन नहीं हो रही देन यू कैन रिफर टू बुक्स ऑल्सो
Of course, ma'am. Of course. I just wanted to ask
हाँ
that can we consider these as our base books?
या
These are quite comprehensive. I think all the possible questions will be there from these contents.
या बिल्कुल
Thank
बिल्कुल
you, ma'am.
एग्जैक्टली
Thank you.
यू विल गेट एवरीथिंग आउट ऑफ
Okay, ma'am. So
इट
nice
ओके
of you.
जी
Thank you, ma'am.
थैंक यू सो shall we start now
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, chalo fine. So here in your section A in phonetics, so I was telling you that phonetic is the study of sounds, right? So it's a bit practical one, but before going to that practical part, that will be in your section B. So a bit of important things to be discussed are there, and that is in section A. Section A में जो भी आप प्रैक्टिकल पार्ट करना है उसके बेसिस क्या है यू विल गेट थ्रू दैट ठीक है सो टुडे मोस्ट प्रोबेबली वी वुड बी डीलिंग विद टू टॉपिक्स वैरायटी ऑफ इंग्लिश एंड ऑर्गन्स ऑफ स्पीच तो ये करते हैं पहले देन आई वुड टेल कि जो प्रैक्टिकल पार्ट है ना जब वो स्टार्ट करेंगे देन वी विल हैव लुक ऑन दैट ठीक है तो उसके लिए वी विल हैव सम डिफरेंट एस्पेक्ट उठाना पड़ेगा सेक्शन ए varieties of English. I'm sharing the screen with you. हाँ जी so it's just the introductory part कि जो आपका syllabus है varieties of English. So we are going to deal with phonetics, we are going to deal with language. So we first need to know that how many kinds of languages are there. So till now we just know that there are British English, American English, है ना तो Indian English. So all these things will be discussed. So the thing is here, variants of English, variant means varieties. Okay, so British, American, English, Indian English. Okay, and then we will be talking about newly coined words and a few examples of that. This is in your first part only. Okay, so what it says that language have dual existence in the sense that they can be viewed as both systematic and unsystematic, regular and irregular, logical and illogical. The limited number of distinctive elements with which language operates makes recurrent patterns possible. Okay, so two things are being discussed. First thing that regular language can never be regular. Okay, it can never always be systematic. So many a times it is unsystematic, dissystematic. ठीक है और जो लैंग्वेज की रेगुलरिटी है दैट ऑफन इज डिस्क्राइब्ड थ्रू its own patterns okay but we know that English language is an international language so it borrows and it, many a times it takes so many words and other things phrases from different languages. So sometimes it make irregular patterns for that reason, ठीक है. And because of being an international language, यहाँ पे you know that कि अलग अलग areas में है ना, like we if you are from Punjab, तो you can see that कि पंजाब में भी if we talk about its state language कि पंजाबी के भी different variants हैं, है ना. तो दुआबी, माझी, है ना. I'm giving you quite close एग्जाम्पल कि जिस जगह पे भी जाओगे यू विल गेट डिफरेंट एक्सेंट्स ऑफ दोज पीपल, है ना. इन द सेम वे इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज इज हैविंग द सेम काइंड ऑफ कंटेंट कि चाहे वो हम तो बेसिक लेवल पे जा रहे हैं ना, सिर्फ कि चलो अमेरिका में अमेरिकन इंग्लिश है ना, ब्रिटेन में एंड इंग्लैंड में देयर इज ब्रिटिश इंग्लिश, एंड इंडिया में वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इंडियन इंग्लिश. बट even in America there are so many other variants of English language कि हर जगह पे even at one place in one country you will get different variants, है ना. जैसे पंजाब में एक ही स्टेट में कितने सारे variants हैं, in the same way English के भी variants हैं, ठीक है. So regularity can never be expected, but yes, if we talk about rules regulations, है ना, एक typical language में lang कहते हैं इसको, you will get to know in the next semester कि वो जो set patterns हैं, set options हैं, set rules and conventions हैं, that should be followed everywhere. But the way it is practically presented, the way it is represented to from one person to another, it is individualistic. So many times it get irregular kind of structures and all. So regular irregular systematic unsystematic का यही मतलब है, ठीक है. Logical and illogical means there are many words, है ना, जैसे tic tac. So tic is meaningful word, tac is not meaningful word. So there is illogical things are also in the language. So the limited number of distinctive elements with which language operates make recurrent patterns possible. So many a times it happens कि recurrent pattern. Recurrent means that happens है ना, again and again, that appears in front of you after some interval of time, ठीक है. तो वो जो repeat हो रही है चीज, that is the recurrent pattern. So in language it happens, distinctive elements are there that repeat itself. These elements form themselves into system and our subsystems within the language, ठीक है. तो language के अलग अलग systems बन जाते हैं, but because languages are inseparably related to social behavior, the patterns are never entirely systematic. So this is the main part, that can never be, language can never be systematic because of the social contents, है ना, social conventions, social obligations, and जो people हैं, those are living in the society, they are using the practical part of it, है ना. They are not going for the set patterns, the set rules, है ना. If a native is there, so when a child is born, they start a native English speaker, he or she starts speaking English, but that doesn't mean that he or she is learning that structures and rules since the day one. So that means they are just having an atmosphere around them that makes them learn the language. And the way we speak Hindi, Punjabi here, the way we speak other languages, the native languages in different parts of the country, that are broken up languages, ठीक है. तो वो जो broken up languages हैं that come into the existence, so that make irregular unsystematic patterns in the language, ठीक है. Just a wayward introduction. Thus, when a large number of people belonging to different social groups living in far-flung areas speak the same language, and variations are about to occur. So, same language है, people are different, everybody is speaking different. अगर आज ही मैं यहाँ पे एक lengthier सा sentence बोलूँ, तो and I would ask 3 to 4 people to repeat it, तो एक बंदा कुछ और बोलेगा, नेक्स्ट पर्सन कुछ और छोड़ देगा और या फिर ऐड कर देगा, अदर पर्सन वुड बी डूइंग द सेम थिंग. तो आगे आगे चलते चलते लैंग्वेज वुड बी चेंज्ड, ठीक है. तो मतलब जो मैंने बोला था वो बिल्कुल ही चेंज हो जाएगा, बस उसका क्रक्स रह जाएगा, ठीक है. तो everybody speaks with their own language, ठीक है. So these variations are mostly in pronunciation and vocabulary, and to less extent grammar are consistent in any area, social and occupation. क्योंकि grammars के rules होते हैं, है ना, वो basic rules तो everybody knows, लेकिन pronunciation है ना, that differs. There are many words, the same words are pronounced differently in America, in Britain, and in India. So we are pronouncing differently. But we have IPA. For that pronunciation, we have IPA, or we can follow that to British pronunciation hai, that can be followed for the set and regular pattern and for the right ones.
One question, please.
Yes.
that English is not systematic in many ways, and we understood that very well. My pain point is, and my fear is that whenever there is a word, the most significant fear in our mind is about the pronunciation. There are different versions like American English, British English, and if we follow IPA and other such standards, can we be neutral, or will we be inclined towards American English or British English by following that IPA and other patterns that are there worldwide?
See, when it comes to pronunciation, right? So pronunciation has a set pattern. We are talking about the same thing because we are doing sounds right now, and in the next following classes, you will be able to speak well, and you will able to get right kind of pronunciation for right kind of words. What happens कि IPA जो है ना, that has made you a set standard that you have to follow for the pronunciations. Every word has its pronunciation, है ना? So we have to follow that. But the thing is, accent may vary. When we are in India, our accent is different. When someone is American, those people are having different accent. And when someone is in Britain, those people are having different Korean, French. It's so on. Na? The list is too long. So everybody is having their own set of accents. Like accents vary ho jaye, that doesn't matter. जो set rules हैं, है ना, for the grammar, grammatical part, and for the pronunciation, that should be followed.
It means that if we master IPA, then we will not have any problem as far as the pronunciation is concerned.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So nice of
There
you.
is a book by Roger. I would send you the clip of a book. Roser है. तो उसकी book जो है, that is having almost all the words, है ना, the main usable words of those, है ना, having the same kind of pronunciation that is followed everywhere. So you can refer to that.
Definitely. Please kindly share that. We are in need, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Definitely. Okay. So we were talking about these variations are mostly in pronunciation and vocabulary, and less extent to the less extent in grammar, are consistent in any area, social and occupational group. So we see that we have बात कर रहे थे, even in many areas, even if we are at home or in school or in occupational level, है ना, offices में है, schools में है, colleges में है, so we feel these things, है ना, कि because we are Indians, this is not our native language, so there are so many words that we pronounce wrongly, and there are so many structures that we follow wrongly, है ना, तो ये doesn't matter, when we learn these things, it could be improved. तो ये कोई बात ही नहीं है. बात ये है कि when the things crossed our way, फिर भी we are ना making it wrong, तो बात है. Or either the other thing is we are not able to, है ना, we are not willing to learn. तो ये चीज है जो काम खराब करती है. The variety of language of any one such group is called dialect, है ना, हमें पता है. I was talking about कि हर एक एरिया की, हर एक पर्टिकुलर प्लेस की एक कम्युनेबल ग्रुप जो है ना, उसकी जो लैंग्वेज है, दैट इज कॉल्ड डायलेक्ट, है ना, एक पर्टिकुलर एरिया में जो हम यूज करते हैं लैंग्वेज. तो डिफरेंट डायलेक्ट्स आर देयर, लेकिन जो बेस है दैट इज सेम. ग्रामर नहीं चेंज होने वाली, ग्रामर इज सेम फॉर एवरीवन. प्रोनाउंसिएशन चेंज नहीं होने वाली, दैट इज सेम फॉर एवरीवन. लेकिन डायलेक्ट जो है, द वे वी स्पीक, द एक्सेंट, दैट चेंजेस. ठीक है. एंड मेनी टाइम्स व्हाट हैपेंस, डिफरेंट वर्ड्स आर यूज्ड इन डिफरेंट कॉन्टेक्स्ट. ठीक है. तो some words are not in our dictionary but they are in Americans and Britain's dictionary, है ना. तो मतलब dictionary मतलब particular official dictionary नहीं, in our mind's dictionary. That those things are never crossed through us क्योंकि वो उनके culture के words हैं and they are following using that thing on the common basis, लेकिन हमने शायद कभी सुने भी नहीं होंगे. So that changes dialect, तो उससे dialect change हो जाता है. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So depending on the place where it is spoken, a dialect may be regional. So regional means place to place it varies. Mike, please unmute your mic. किसका mic है? It's creating disturbance. Okay. So we are doing the varieties of language. So we were talking about according to the region, according to the area, according to the place where we are living, a kind of change is there, and that change is known as dialect. Okay, now it talks about in England. England, each country may be said to have its own regional dialects. है ना? जैसे पंजाब में है पंजाबी, माझी, दुआबी. In the same way, we don't know the particular areas and the name of the dialect, but they have their own dialects. An individual speaker of a given dialect is said to have his own speech habits, and that characterizes him from fellow members of the group to which he belongs, right? So one region changes its dialect from the other person of the other group, other region. So they can categorize themselves accordingly. The totality of speech habits of an individual is called idiolect. The totality of the speech habits is called idiolect, the way on a whole part it is used. Dialects can be regional, cultural, social, caste based also. So it also changes. Cultural differences are there through that. Language changes, region we have already talked about, social system, society, and caste, right? So all these things, caste is having a little issue in that, lekin just social setting hai that has a greater impact. Speakers give a variation of speech to dialects between different occasions, which give rise to contrast of registers, right? So जैसे हम बात करें dialect की, तो registers are also words that are used in particular situations. The regional, social, ethnic factors that combine and intersect in the various ways in the identification of dialects. So dialects is the bigger form, and जो registers हैं, they are the particular terms that are used in this. Dialects are considered substandard or corrupt form of language. Why it is called corrupt? Because we tend to make variation in that, right? So for our own convenience, because in some area they tend to leave the last word, in some areas they tend to slide, है ना? There is gliding sound. So वो जो when they speak, they tend to eat half of the word, है ना? हम ऐसे कह देते हैं कि जो half of the word is missing, pronunciation is missing over there. तो dialects जो है उनको हम corrupt जो है language कह देते हैं, because they are not following the right pattern of ना the way we are talking about IPA and all. तो वो जो set standard of pronunciation है, they are not following that. तो because they are natives, तो natives की ये habit होती है. Even when we are natives of Punjabi and Hindi, तो हम भी अपने words जब when we speak fluently या फिर when we speak in hurry, तो हम बहुत सारे वर्ड्स को बस फटाफट से क्लब कर देते हैं. इन द सेम वे दे डू इन देयर ओन लैंग्वेज, ठीक है? तो when they are speaking तो कुछ मिसिंग हो गए, it is okay for them when they are speaking in their own region, उनके जो रजिस्टर्स हैं, because they are used to it, they can understand that. लेकिन वही लैंग्वेज अगर हमारे सामने आ जाए तो हमें समझ ही नहीं आएगी, है ना? You might have heard some Americans speaking. They speak in a way you can't even make a sense of a single sentence. वो ऐसे बोलते हैं. Because of this thing, they use corrupt language, the way because when we talk about language, that means it has so many other things, है ना? एक structure है सबसे पहले, then you have pronunciation of different words, the set rules that you have to follow, then different kinds of other embellished things, जैसे हम जिसको pause कहते हैं, then we talk about the pitch, है ना? The rise and fall of language, the intonation that we talk about. So all these things makes a proper language. But when these things are not followed, है ना? जब हमने pauses नहीं दिए, we are talking so hurriedly, and when the way, है ना, जहाँ पे the meaning of expression आना है, the way हम अपनी टोन को राइज करते हैं and fall करते हैं, अगर वो चीज नहीं आ रही, that means the language is being corrupted somewhere. ठीक है? So a linguist, however, looks at the term dialect as a technical term used to refer to a distinct form of language. The existence of different regional dialects is widely recognized. Some regional dialects have stereotyped pronounced, है ना? Stereotype मतलब वो चलते आ रहे हैं, the same way their ancestors were speaking, that was followed by their following generations. ठीक है? तो चाहे वो गलत है, चाहे वो करप्ट है, सेट पैटर्न इन आईपीए जो है उसकी जो यूजफुल यूसेज कह लो हम, दैट हैज कम राइट अवे. अब आजकल जो है ज्यादा हम इसको फॉलो कर रहे हैं. अर्लियर इट वाज नॉट दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग, है ना? इवन व्हेन वी वर इन स्कूल्स, तो nobody talks about pronunciation, nobody talks about this or that kind of dialect or intonation is needed or the way it is to be spoken, है ना? तो ये चीजें की बात ही नहीं होती थी. बट नाउ डेज इट इज वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट. ठीक है? सो द पीपल हु आर फॉलोइंग इन द सेम वे विदाउट थिंकिंग और विदाउट गोइंग टू द है ना, कमिंग जो आजकल आ रहा है, आजकल जो नेसेसरी पार्ट है, अगर उसको नहीं कर रहे तो दैट मीन्स दे आर यूजिंग करप्ट लैंग्वेज. Okay, so British English, American English and Indian English, that are the basic variants जो आजकल हम बात करते हैं. So for a long time, British English has been perceived as a privileged standard form and other forms of English as a varieties only, है ना. तो पहले सिर्फ British English का ही ज़्यादा जो था रोल था. These varieties include Canadian, Australian, African, Caribbean, American and Indian. तो ये variants आ गए. British English is the basic form because from Britain the basic जो origin है English का, that is from Britain, and from other languages are originated from its part. So उसकी varieties होगी, that become the variants. ठीक है, उसी को हम variants of English language कहते हैं. The English language as spoken around the world has several borrowings from language natives to Indian English. Obviously has even more of these types of terms. It also includes many formations of English words as opposed to the loan words. Okay, so English is a language, vast language है, so it has used a lot of things. Okay, so it has borrowed words, it has borrowed many structures from many other languages because international है, wherever it goes it will take or adopt something, तो adoptable है. तो loan words जो हम दूसरी languages से हमने offer करवा लिए अपने आप को and set करवा लिए. So hence Indian English offers different senses for some familiar words and combination of words. तो बड़ा कुछ है जो English language में आ गया. That is why it is known as a vast language. It is known as the variant. It has so many variants. Okay. So American English, despite the numerous differences it has with the British English, has been quite conservative. The early settlers in America retained the British system of pronunciation with them. So definitely जो origin है, origin से जो deviate करेगा, that would be है ना little quite corruptive. अब American English में क्या है? Basically they use too much of slangs, है ना, too many slangs are there. तो वो जो slangs हैं, that also corrupts the language. When you're using slangs are kind of that cannot be understood by the natives of British people, है ना. तो जो Britishers थे, उनकी language totally उन्होंने बाद में different कर ली कि American English और पहले British English और American English में इतना difference नहीं था, लेकिन then later on it was categorized as a different kind of dialects. ठीक है, variants हो गए अब इसके. The okay, for instance, the vowel sound, this is है ना, it is new to you. This sign जो दो slash के अंदर sign है, you would be able to pronounce it as a. It is a and e all together. This is a sign for phonetic. ठीक है, इसको a pronounce करते हैं हम, a. So this sound in ask, dance, path, which has become a in modern English. This is a and two dots. This is again a sign. यही sign करने हैं हमने later on जब हमने sounds of English language करने हैं. There are total 44 sounds that you would be doing. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट ये वाला साउंड है ए. पहले जो था, मतलब ब्रिटिशर्स है ना, एंड इवन अमेरिकन यूज्ड टू प्रोनाउंस दिस a in ask as ask. It is ask. Even you will be able to hear it in some places. Ask, dance, path. It was a. But now in modern English or in British English, it is pronounced as a. Ask, after, dance, path. It is a. The pronunciation is totally different. Americans use it as a, and Britishers now use it as a. So this is used by Americans even today. Was a sound used at this time of King George in England. Similarly, the a is used by Americans before a consonant sound or a pause at present, and no more pronounced like that in the modern English, and similar to how it is pronounced in English in the past. मतलब कि simply there is a change. Earlier there was one set. Americans before a consonant sound or a pause at present, and no more pronounced like this. ठीक है, तो they are talking about the thing कि these sounds are more pronounced these ways. तो change is probable. Change है ना, जो language का है, that is why they have categorized language in different forms. अब American और Britishers को जब हम सुनते हैं, we are able to find out कि कौन American है, कौन Britishers है ना. Britishers जो है, they speak like by lowering their jaw, है ना, मतलब every word is spoken like this, ओ करके वो pronounce करते हैं. And Americans are the gliders. वो फटाफट मतलब straight forward they speak the word. ठीक है. तो they talk about that this another illustration of the conversation is the use of past participle gotten, है ना. forgotten पहले हम gotten करते थे, and now it is simply got सॉरी got है ना. get gotten था पहले, अब get got हो गया. तो ये भी अमेरिकन और ब्रिटिशर्स का जो सिस्टम है, which is not used in modern English except in forgotten तो है, forgot नहीं है. लेकिन आजकल जो रीसेंट है उसमें forgotten को भी forgot ही कर दिया उन्होंने. ठीक है. the way English changes in the field of vocabulary, American English has retained fall for autumn and deck for pack of card, है ना. तो मतलब इन्होंने word ऐसे properly they have used these words. Not many of British words were retained in American English, like waistcoat and fortnight were lost, and others like fen, spinnery, copse, and health had no occasion for use in American English. मतलब Americans ने भी अपने अलग dictionary में set of words and all सब different कर लिए than the Britishers. ठीक है. So here are some words. जैसे Britishers जो है they use railway and car, but Americans use railroads. Instead of railway they say railroad. Instead of car they say automobile. ठीक है. Britishers call it angry, but Americans call it mad. Instead of saying pillow box or letter box, and Americans call it mailbox. Britishers call parcel and Americans call package. Britishers call it staircase and Americans call it stairway. And Britishers blind, here Americans call it window shade. So the way they have made their vocabulary, the way they have changed their words, it is again the part of dialect, right? So it is regional differences. It comes in kind of registers, that is mispronounced words or the words that are only for their particular community. Okay, so Britishers के और अमेरिकन्स के there are a lot of differences in the pronunciation of the words. but अगर हम इंडियंस की बात करें तो we can speak any out of it. हमारे लिए दोनों ही सेट हो जाएंगे. So newly coined words. अब newly coined words कैसे हैं? car, train, man, conductor and ticket office to refer to coach. guard, train man को guard कह रहे हैं. Conductor is driver and the ticket is नहीं, हाँ, booking office, ठीक है, respectively. Then mail and mailing are preferred to post and posting. ठीक है. तो मतलब again American accent है, they are calling it coach, guard, driver, booking office. Then post and posting, post office. So toilet is the sense of lavatory and diaper in the sense of napkins are now common in British English. तो Britishers ने है ना change कर लिया as a napkin. The British now use bottled beer for bottled beer. Bottled खत्म हो गया. Now it is newly coined words हैं, so they have changed it to bottled beer. And swimsuit for swimming suit. Swimming suit खत्म हो गया. Now it is swimsuit with hyphen. American English creeping into British English is common now. Example: backward, belittle, bunken, cancers, cloudburst, brain, swarm have become part of British English because it is very much in vogue. People are using it, due to this social media or due to this internationalism or globalization. The word range has increased. Even the American word, even the words that were considered as slang earlier, that are used in British English also, because we are not able to nowadays. There is so much of system over here कि we are not able to even differentiate what is American English and what is British English, right? The words, मतलब the cluster of words is there. और जो अगर language की बात करें, accent की बात करें, then we are able to consider, है ना, we can distinguish between a person who could be American. We can guess out of it. लेकिन when it comes to words, so with so much the swamp of words हम नहीं कर सकते ना find out की, इसलिए जो बहुत सारे American words हैं that have crept into British language also, है ना. तो earlier British language was very kind of refined language जिसमें slangs नहीं थे. They talk very refined kind of, है ना, words and languages. लेकिन American जो थी वो थोड़ी savage language है ना, थोड़ी unrational language है. But still now there is an amalgamation, mixture हो गया है और many words are being adopted. So cocktail, cafeteria, electrocute are recent additions to British English from American English. ये words जो हैं cafeteria, cocktail, ये सारे American words थे, and it is adopted. It has made addition into British English. American idioms like build up, double take, show business become British. ये बन गए हैं. Many European languages have loaned words to American English. For example, portage, levy from the French, cookie, boss from Dutch, noodle from German. है ना? This is just because of the changing word. है ना? इतनी fast pace से जो word है that is changing, that adoption is necessary. And जो international language है that has to adopt these words, otherwise it would lag behind. तो वैसे भी कहते हैं ना आजकल कोरियन चाइनीज लैंग्वेज जो है that is trying to take over the language, है ना, इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज. तो that it has to maintain its standard, so it is taking up and covering up everything. So American coined words have an acceptance in British English. For example, sidewalk, dark horse, lame duck, ये सारे accept हो गए हैं word, bulldoze, etc. American slang expressions such as brass tack, squeal on someone, stick in the mind, है ना, these are phrasal verbs, तो slang expressions हैं, these are also acceptable now. American English and British English differ in syntax and morphology also. Syntax is structure, morphology is the way it is formed. कैसे structure को जोड़ के sentence बनता है, ठीक है? You will read about it also. Morphology, morphemes, ये भी पढ़ोगे आप आगे. So British English, American English, so owing to different form, okay, these are the differences. The British English or American English में कैसे, it's owing to different form and different to different than they are using. Britishers had it got use करते थे, Americans didn't have. लेकिन आजकल mixture है, we can use both of them. Britishers जो है had it got, have it got, didn't have, did, है ना, I do have, सब exceptional कर रहे हैं Britishers. So do you suggest, and you may not give it me, earlier it used to be in British English, but now American English it has you may not give me it. So there is just a syntactic difference, है ना, syntax का फर्क है हल्का सा. Woken up word was used in British, like in American में है was, am, awakened at, awakened, है ना, am or was. So get out of train, they say get off the train. They say get into the train, and American says get on the train. So little deviation है ना, थोड़ा सा phrasal words में difference है, और syntactic part पे difference है, but the thing is nobody is wrong, है ना, दोनों languages acceptable हैं, and now as American is creeping into Britain, so American language is also included in the British language. A few more words are there, जैसे अब Americans के हैं, the spellings are different, like some words, some pronunciation, some spellings are different. Like check, American write it as with CK, and Britishers like UE, check. And in America, it is cipher is CI, and in Britain it is CY, cipher. They are in jail, and Britishers call it gall bird. jail person है ना, American कहते हैं, and Britishers कहते हैं gall bird. Okay, pajamas American, and spellings are different in Britain. Pyjamas, tire, Y and I. Then armor, spellings are different. It is ARMOR. You might have seen when you use computer, तो many spellings जहाँ पे OUR we usually use, that end up है ना, वो नीचे एक line सी show कर देता है, red line to correct that spelling, है ना, and when we remove U from that, तो वो correct कर देता है ना, तो that is because of the American वो जो instructory part हमने डाला वो उसमें, तो वो American ज़्यादा adopt करता है. तो ARMOR. हाँ जी.
One question, please, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, are you referring the same content that has been shared in the group, or is this the different one?
Which group? I haven't shared anything in the group.
University GNDU has sent us some SLMs.
SLM?
I'm talking about that.
Yeah, that would be having, I guess this first part is same as that of, it's not the PPTs are made by us.
Okay. Because the
Yeah.
content you are referring is very comprehensive, and I want to have that content. So do I need to do something extra to get
I'll be
access to
sharing
this?
all the PPTs will be shared in the group. After the class,
Okay.
these PPTs will be shared in the group.
Thank you.
Okay. You will get all the material that we are referring here. These are made for your convenience.
Ma'am, is there a group for which you can share these presentations into?
Yes, the official ODL group. You are online student.
Yes, I'm an online student,
Okay.
but I'm not in any of the groups.
Okay. You are not in ODL group, right?
No, I'm not there.
Okay, so you can do one thing, write down my number, just tell me your class and the subject, and I will send you the PPT. Because for ODL, we are in official group, पर online के लिए हम added नहीं है वहाँ पे. So in case you need it, just give me hi and with subject name, I will send you the PPTs.
To which number, ma'am? To which number?
You can write down
Where?
my number.
Okay, please.
You have your pen around.
Yes.
9988
Okay.
595
595
110.
110. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, just write your subject name and I will send you.
Okay.
Okay. So here we were talking about different spellings and different differences in the spellings and different words like jail and gold are different words, but others are having difference in spelling only. Behavior, again, we have OR in America, but in British we have OUR. In America we call it colors, COLOR. In British they use COLOUR. Okay, and center spelling are also different, ER and RE, meter again, ER and RE, but both are acceptable. है ना? कोई गलत नहीं इसको हम कर सकते, but the way when you are particularly if you are choosing British English, then you have to follow these words and spellings. Okay, so theater again, it is TER in America and TRE in British, and defense has SE in America, and in British it is CE. Pretense, SECE, any word that has, ना, you might have seen कि बहुत सारी जगह पे realize के SE लिखा होता है, कहीं पे ZE लिखा होता है, materialize का ZE लिखा होता है ना, जितने भी ये eyes वाले word हैं, realize, materialize, है ना, तो these words have Z in American English. Now you would be able to differentiate कि अगर Z है तो they are writing in the written work is in American accent, और अगर SE सिंपली है इट इज ब्रिटिश. जजमेंट, ठीक है, जजमेंट में तो क्या है, अच्छा जजमेंट में ई डाला हुआ उन्होंने, जज, ठीक है. सो अमेरिकन में दे डोंट पुट ई इन आफ्टर जी एंड इन ब्रिटिश दे पुट ई. ठीक है जी. सो दीज आर द बेसिक्स, द इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट जस्ट टू गेट एक्वेंटेड टू द लैंग्वेज कि क्या वेरिएंट्स हैं, है ना. इस पे कोई इतना खास क्वेश्चन नहीं आता वैसे, ठीक है, वेरिएंट्स ऑफ इंग्लिश पे. जो इसके बाद हमने टॉपिक्स करने हैं, दे आर ऑफ द मोस्ट, है ना, काइंड ऑफ टू बी लर्नड एंड टू बी रिमेम्बर्ड. तो वो आपके इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स हैं. दिस इज जस्ट अ काइंड ऑफ कि ठीक है, यू नीड टू नो, है ना, because we are doing English language, so we have different variants and what kind of differences are there, and why these differences are put forward and how to, whether we have to adopt it or not, है ना. ये चीजें बस थोड़ी थोड़ी सी हैं, and there are irregular forms and all हमने बात कर ली है, dialects हैं, registers हैं, they are corrupt language है. So all these things are the general terms that we even already है ना, we have an idea in our mind. तो just go through it, है ना. I will send the PPT in the group, और इसके go through हो जाना, you will have proper idea. Now it's 12:17. चलो, we will start with the second PPT, and this is one topic of the first section. The second one is organs of speech. थोड़ा सा I would give introduction to that also, क्योंकि अगर नहीं भी आज हुआ topic complete, तो we would be able to have it in the next. Okay. So the next one is speech organs. This is very, very important topic. Okay, so again, from phonetic your section A. This is the speech organ is basically. I want to show you one thing. हाँ, ये अच्छी तरह से देखो पहले. Okay, so here this is, you might have an intention कि ये है ना bio related कुछ आ गया आपके पास, लेकिन it's a part of your language because whatever we speak, our whole है ना mouth, nasal cavity, our lips, our throat, if I say, or the internal part or the lower है ना chest, everybody is included. Without any of this we won't be able to speak, है ना. Even the air that exists and that goes through that is posing a very important है ना role in speaking language. अगर हवा ही नहीं क्रॉस करेगी, either the lips are not working or the nasal cavity stops, तो words नहीं निकलेंगे, ठीक है. And for that reason you won't be able to speak, or you won't be other person won't be able to understand you. So for that, you just need to have, this one is the diagram that you have to keep in your mind, and you have to draw it also. आपने बनाना भी है, ठीक है. जब आपको in case this question comes in your question paper, तो you will draw this, ठीक है. So human, you can see the face of है ना human skull जो आपको नजर आ रहा है. तो सबसे पहले we know that when we speak, lips are the most important part. Because whenever we are speaking, our lips join, sometimes it gets apart, sometimes it's again joins, and then the words come out of our mind. And then after this, nostrils, because the nasal cavity, the nostrils hai, you can see on the left side, nostril is written. This is also important part. And because of that, you make nasal sounds. कुछ sounds हैं जो सिर्फ nose से हैं, ठीक है ना. When just try to hold your nose and try to speak N, M, नहीं बोल पाओगे, ठीक है ना. एन है ना, वो क्लैरिटी ऑफ साउंड नहीं होगी, इट वुड सीम लाइक सम अनदर साउंड. तो एन और एम साउंड है, दैट द नेजल साउंड. एक अंग साउंड होता है दैट यू स्पीक फ्रॉम दिस पार्ट ना. यहाँ पे यूवुला होता है आपका, वेयर यू से एडम्स एप्पल भी जिसको हम कहते हैं, तो वहां पे आपका साउंड आता है थ्रोट यहाँ पे, ठीक है. तो दैट इज 3 नेजल साउंड्स आपके पास हैं, ठीक है. देन यू कैन सी on the nostril upper side there is alveolar ridge, है ना. there is a word written alveolar ridge. arrow कहाँ पे है? just behind the teeth. लिप्स के पीछे टीथ है, टीथ के बिल्कुल पीछे क्या है आपका एल्वियोलर रीज, दैट इज ऑन द अपर साइड, जिसको हम रूफ ऑफ द माउथ कहते हैं. तो रूफ ऑफ द माउथ में टंग के बिल्कुल पीछे, यू कैन टच इट विद योर टंग, है ना. टच करके देखो, देयर इज काइंड ऑफ रफ एरिया. तो ये रफ एरिया जो है दैट इज योर एल्वियोलर रिज, ठीक है. देन जस्ट अपार्ट थोड़ा सा आगे जाके क्या है, हार्ड पैलेट, जो बिल्कुल रूफ है आपके टंग की, ठीक है. दैट इज कॉल्ड हार्ड पैलेट. एंड आफ्टर दैट यू हैव वेलम, जो बिल्कुल सॉफ्ट वाला पार्ट है. यू कैन टच, जो बैक ऑफ द टंग है, बिल्कुल सॉफ्ट पार्ट है, जहाँ पे एडम्स एप्पल जिसको यूबुला कहते हैं, दैट इज ऑल्सो देयर, है ना. तो ये सॉफ्ट पैलेट है, वेलम भी कहते हैं इसको, सॉफ्ट पैलेट भी कहते हैं. तो ये पैलेटल साउंड्स देते हैं, ठीक है. हार्ड पैलेट, सॉफ्ट पैलेट, ये अलग अलग साउंड्स के नेम होंगे, ठीक. देन एट द लोअर पार्ट देयर इज टिप लिखा हुआ, जहां पे ओरल कैविटी लिखा हुआ है. लिप्स के आगे जो व्हाइट पार्ट है, ओरल कैविटी के बिल्कुल नीचे क्या है, टिप ऑफ द टंग. इट इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट. जस्ट होल्ड ऑन टू योर टिप, you won't be able to speak any word, you won't be able to utter a single letter, ठीक है ना. टिप को पकड़ के चाहे प्रैक्टिस करके देख लो, you won't be, है ना, नहीं हो पाएगा. सो टिप है, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ये जो टंग है, टिप है टंग की, दैट इज मेकिंग ऑल द साउंड्स. कभी ये टीथ को टच करिए, कभी ये हार्ड पैलेट को टच करिए, कभी एल्वियोलर रिज को टच करिए, कभी बैक ऑफ, है ना, पीछे टंग का बैक पार्ट, टिप नहीं, जो बैक पार्ट ऑफ द टंग है दैट इज रेज्ड, है ना. जब आप ख साउंड बोलते हो, ख, है ना, ख बोल के देखो, है ना. काइट, जैसे हम काइट नहीं बोलते, इट्स व्हेन यू आर प्रोनाउंसिंग इट इज काइट, इट्स हल्का सा एस्पिरेटेड साउंड है ये. काइट बोल के देखो, वर्ड बोल के देखो, तो यहाँ पे है ना, ऑन योर यूबुला पार्ट, जो वेलम वाला सॉफ्ट पैलेट वाला पार्ट है, वहां पे आपकी टंग थोड़ी सी रेज हो जाएगी, एंड दैट वुड मेड सम स्ट्रक्चर, ठीक है. देन उसके बिल्कुल नीचे क्या है, फेरिंग्स, जो थ्रोटल पार्ट है, रूट लिखा हुआ जहाँ पे, उसके वाइट पार्ट पे लिखा हुआ फेरिंग्स, PHARYNX, फेरिंग्स. So this pharynx is again a part of your जो थ्रोटल पार्ट है, ठीक है. इसके नीचे वाले पार्ट को एपिग्लॉटिस कहते हैं, that is written there. फिर larynx आ जाता है, पहले pharynx है और बिल्कुल lower part पे larynx आ जाता है, जहाँ पे हम कहते हैं कि two edges हैं, जहाँ पे food pipe भी आपकी होती है, उसके नीचे बिल्कुल vocal folds हैं, ठीक है. They also plays a very important role in your vibration. जितने भी vibrating sounds होते हैं that comes from vocal fold, ठीक है. vocal fold and then last में glottis का part है vocal fold, ठीक है. So this is a diagram, ठीक है. tongue है, tongue के different parts हैं, tip, front and back, oral cavity है, nasal cavity है, you have hard palate on the upper surface, उससे पहले alveolar ridge है, that is uneven surface, rough surface, nostrils you know, lips you know, teeth you know, ठीक है. uvula is the lowering part, जो आपके बिल्कुल edge of the back of the edge पे uvula है, ठीक है. उससे हल्का सा आगे सॉफ्ट पैलेट है, ठीक. लैरिंग्स फैरिंग्स आपके गले वाले पार्ट में, जो नीचे वाला पार्ट है, इसके नीचे आपके लंग्स एंड ऑल सब आ जाएगा, ठीक है. ओके, सो दिस वाज अबाउट द डायग्राम. डिस्क्रिप्शन हम नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में ही करेंगे, ठीक है. जस्ट 1 सेकेंड, आई विल शेयर. हाँ जी, ये जो मैंने अभी बताया था ना, यहाँ पे बिल्कुल लास्ट में ग्लॉटिस साउंड है, बिल्कुल एंड पे ग्लॉटिस लिखा हुआ है, दैट होल्ड्स वोकल फोल्ड्स. ये वोकल फोल्ड्स हैं, ठीक है. टुडे वी विल डू डायग्राम्स ओनली. तो वोकल फोल्ड जो है, दे हैव 4 पोजीशंस. फर्स्ट वन इज वाइड अपार्ट. व्हेन इट इज वाइड अपार्ट, द एयर कैन पास थ्रू देम एंड देयर इज नो वाइब्रेशन, ठीक है. देन इज नैरो अपार्ट, सेकंड वन ऑन द राइट साइड, that is having little space, so when air crosses there is a little vibration, ठीक है. Then the third on the left side is touched or nearly touched, है ना, हल्की सी बस स्पेस है, otherwise it is almost touched. That created vibrational sound. जितने भी vibrational sounds आप बनाते हो, आप गले से निकलते हैं, that are made by this position, ठीक है. And then tightly closed, जहाँ पे कोई vibration नहीं होगी, nothing, कोई साउंड नहीं है ना, तो वहां पे एयर क्रॉस नहीं करेगी. मतलब साउंड्स को प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए यू मस्ट हैव वन थिंग, एयर मस्ट पास थ्रू ऑल द ऑर्गन्स. अगर एयर नहीं जाएगी तो साउंड्स नहीं बनेंगे. सेकेंड थिंग इज द स्ट्रक्चर. अब लिप्स ज्वाइन करके, इफ आई स्पीक ब, है ना, ब, प, माई लिप्स आर ज्वाइंड, है ना. अगर मैं बोलूंगी ट, ट, तो माई टंग इज टचिंग द एल्वियोलर रिज. थ, थ पे क्या है, आई एम my tongue is touching the back of the front teeth. So every sound, whenever it is being spoken, one or another structure मतलब कोई part join हो रहा है कहीं ना कहीं पे, ठीक है. तो according to that we would categorize the sounds, ठीक है. अलग अलग साउंड्स को अलग अलग कैटेगरी में डाला है इसी पॉइंट के ऊपर कि कौन सा पार्ट कहाँ पे टच कर रहा है, हवा कहाँ पे क्रॉस कर रही है. तो डिफरेंट जो है एस्पेक्ट्स हैं, ठीक है. तो आई गेस फिलहाल तक यू जस्ट गो थ्रू द वेरिएंट्स एंड आई वुड शेयर दिस स्लाइड ऑल्सो. तो आप ये एक डायग्राम एंड ठीक है, ये भी दिमाग में रखना. तो वी विल बी रीडिंग इट फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर, ठीक है, बिकॉज आज हो नहीं पाएगा, फिर बीच में लिंक टूट जाएगा, ठीक है. तो स्पीच, यस श्योर.
You mentioned perhaps there will be around 10 PCP or such online classes. Will the whole syllabus be covered in these 10 classes or not?
Yes, we have made our we have categorized all the syllabus accordingly in the 10 lectures, so we would be doing that. Rest thing is on you, because definitely the elaborative study is to be done by you, but we have tried our best to cover each and everything that is necessary for your classes. That will be done. We have counted the topics and we have divided them accordingly into 10 lectures.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Anybody else? You have any queries? Yes.
Ma'am, can you share this slide in the group as well?
Yes, I will after the class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay, chalo, theek hai. For you are free for this time. From my side, my 2 lectures are over with you, and see you next Sunday. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.